lactose tolerant. They're not allowed
Hey.
milk.
It's the Litching Hour of the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow.
Snacks.
Hi there.
Hello.
Snacks.
We're all stealing Suni's password.
All right.
I'm putting salt in it.
Let me get paste bin.
You are fucking evil. How would you ruin the sanctity of milk with salt?
Salt.
No, just put half and half in there.
All right, the flex mentalum is that next time you fail a roll, everyone else within your presence orgasms if possible. If I like how you put if possible. If you're physically possible to orgasm. Okay.
Are you gonna make her gag tonight?
All right.
Are you gonna make a gag tonight?
Edit. All right, let me thank you, Father J. Adding a new power to the list. And save. Okay. Welcome back to the Apocabitch Roadshow. Last week, the Mao and the Muses are started their last, what should be, well, they're being told, is their last job to do on the planet to set this worldwide war off. And that is to deliver the crown of Dagon to this devil lich. What was her new name?
Coachella.
Coachella, right, thank you. Coachella the Devil Lich, who is locked up tight in her tomb, has gathered all the pieces of her phylactery, hidden them around her tomb from other people finding them. We have to go in, find them, survive the dungeon, and then reform their phylactery, which is a sword. I think by context of reading the prophecy, I think what the sword's name originally was Bane, but at some point it became True Death is the name of the sword, or the phylactery. Thank you, Milo. True Death is the name of the phylactery / sword. We all know its true name, don't we?
Okay.
Wait, Milo just talked to Lich, which means Milo breaks the fourth wall, which means all the more reason
To know
we're not
Milo.
around anymore. That, or we just torture him for fourth wall breaks. We just keep him around chained, like a pet.
What?
I thought we were going
Okay.
to eat Milo.
Okay. All right. So we entered through the front door, gaping maw cavern thing with a little vampire surprise. Got through. Didn't get. Found an entrance. A secret entrance. Came into this weird rotating room with some ghosts, and then opened a door in the south. And were greeted by this hallway with all these statues, with a set of double doors at the end. And that's where we left off last week, and that's where we start this week.
Right.
Your statues.
Quick question. How many statues are here?
There are 7 pairs, so 14 total.
14.
Cookie.
Okay, 14 is not 35.
Right. Yeah, there
Is
is
there
that little
snakes
clue
here?
thing we found that we're not quite sure what it means
It's
yet.
hurting my brain, so I don't think that's
Concealed
here.
with guys among my 35 allies, serpents bite bereft, twist me to the left, twist.
This is for this room.
What?
I think we were looking at the statues when we left off.
Yes, we were looking at the statues when you left off. I will read to you what statues you see as you investigate them. 2 massive warlords with plate armor. One wields a mace, the other a flail. Timid halflings cowering in fear. One has eyes clenched shut, the other is wide-eyed with terror. 2 identical clerics with the inscription Maliva Demon Stalker. 2 massive winged cloven-hoofed demons towering over the other statues. 2 wizards, one twisted with corruption, the other young and fresh-faced. 2 evil-looking serpent men, one with red, black, and white scales, the other with red, yellow, and black scales. and 2 human peasants, one rotund and well-fed, and the other thin and frail. What'd you guys like to do?
In the frail one.
You want to do what to the frail one?
I want to inspect it closely.
You inspect the statue. Give me a single personal roll.
Okay. That's a 2.
You find nothing.
Fantastic.
It looks
Nothing to
like-
see here, folks.
Yep. Can't plug in. There's no plugs. No USB. Doesn't seem to be living. Oh, by the way, if everybody needs to line up for their taint punching, Dio's here. It's the only way we can get rid of them is to let them taint punch us.
Joke's on you. I don't have one.
I've already punched my own taint. Thank you. It's
Joke's
like
on
punch
you, I'll
cards.
put it.
I
Dio's
thought Game
confident.
Daddy had a thingy for personal tests on tubes. But yeah, this is first roll, so I don't know if they want to use it, but I thought I remembered that.
That was he got cured of the corruption. Are you talking
Yes.
about the corruption?
I thought he had like.
No, I have explode
What
ones.
was-
I
it's
have
ones.
explode ones. Yeah. If it was a one, it would have been okay. 2, not so good.
Oh,
2 was like the battle for me.
What do you have for 1? What do you mean?
My loop pump lets me explode 1 on personal
Oh,
test.
okay. My lube pump.
And pump my loop menacingly.
My lube pump. Okay. Lube pump. What'd you guys like to do in your hallway of statues?
Grind down
I
one of the statues.
want to see if there are. So I know that there are a couple that look like they go together. Are they in any discernible patterns, or like are the 2 clerics next to each other? Are the fat guy and the skinny guy next to each other?
I read to you in the order you see them. So there were
Oh,
2
okay.
massive warlords in the
So
front
they kind
there.
of are.
Yeah, and then 2 halflings, then
Um.
2 identical clerics, 2 massive winged demons, 2 wizards, 2 serpent men, 2 peasants.
And there's one on each side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, punch the taints on the peasants, Dio.
How heavy are they?
They look pretty. It's stone, so yeah, they're looking pretty heavy.
Okay, it's stone and
You
not
want to test
plaster.
them all?
Okay.
See if you could tip them over or anything.
No, but I think that these might. My original thought was maybe they're in some sort of they're in the wrong order somehow.
Mhm.
But I don't think we can move them, so don't.
Oh, you mean like move them around or something?
Right. Can I do a personal check to see if I see anything out of the ordinary?
Sure.
Four. That's not going to get me anything.
Am I not seeing it? Oh. What? There it is. There it is. 4 is a success. You struggling because
not.
seems like there's nothing to these statues.
Okay. Let's check the door
Okay.
on the other end
I'm
of the
gonna check
hallway.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna
I just
kick the
wanna go-
statue.
Oh,
Bonk. Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey, metal foot, no pain.
Oh, right. Bonk. Well, maybe you just act like it for fun to make us laugh.
Much pain.
Can I
Did you
push
do it?
down the
Am I
statue?
doing it right? What, Titters?
Can I push the statue being very just kicked? I want to knock it down.
You want to knock it down? You push it.
Yep,
It
being very
tumbles.
kicked it.
Everybody out of the way. Comes crashing to the floor. Putting a dent in the floor.
does it break?
Which one was you?
Maybe
Which
someone
one?
sits on it.
It cracks.
Okay.
Are we all picking on the same statue here? Like, I don't know.
I am.
Yeah. Which statue
You
are we
kicked it
picking on?
right.
Yeah, which
Sat
one
on it.
is it?
I'm the one that I looked at.
Yeah.
Like, nothing here. I'm like, fuck this statue, and I kicked it.
But which one was it?
But
It
which
was,
statue?
you know, it was,
The skinny, weak-looking one.
Oh, right.
okay, yeah, the peasant,
The
the
frail
thin and
one.
frail peasant. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It cracks, and then suddenly its head pops off. It goes rolling. There's nothing inside. The wide-eyed halfling statue has been stolen by the goose.
Is the statue hollow or is it solid stone?
It is solid stone, no chocolate center. Oops.
Okay. Damn it. I'm going to check the door at the far end of the hallway.
Okay, go ahead
I'm
and
hunting for this
roll
missing
a
goose.
die. Where is my goose hoard? Here it is.
Another 4.
You don't seem to find anything weird with the door.
I would like to open the door.
The door opens smoothly.
Almost too smoothly.
I'm going to step through the door.
Terrified. All right, you find yourself in a, this was a hallway going to the left and to the right. To the right is a door not unlike the one you have just opened. To the left is a door with a carving on the front.
What's the carving of?
It looks like some kind of woman demon.
That looked promising.
I'll show you. Oh, no, not that one. This one.
Hey, Milo, does that look like Coachella?
I'm guessing, yes. I'm guessing that is Coachella for sure. Yeah, based on a crude drawing I found in another manual. I believe that to be Coachella. The devil.
I am... I'm going to knock on the door.
Meanwhile, you hear more crashes as your muses are pushing over everything in the other room.
That's fine.
You gave
We
him
have
something
a can
to
of
play
spray
with.
paint. Let's grab a can of spray paint. Let's tag this place up too. Let's confuse the fuck out of archaeologists.
Can we put down today's date? And
What?
make it all spooky?
Wait, what are you gonna do with the date? Whose date?
Today's date. I put down today's date and make this place all spooky looking.
I can barely understand what you're saying.
I want
Yeah,
to mark
today's
today's
date.
date in the game. Like, in the game state, the day in the game.
Yeah?
But make it seem like this was a very important, special day.
Oh.
Whenever
Yeah, I
It's
don't think
really
we
not.
know what date it is. Oh, Milo.
I think
Milo.
Pi or Titters is trying to make a Mayan calendar situation here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. We're going for a Mayan calendar situation. Yeah, it is.
maybe draw the sun exploding or something.
It is. We need a made up. You can just make up the date, and it's going to be the date.
7.
It's the 7th
23.
of Titteria. By the way, Mao, this solid stone door is decorated with an engraved image of a demonic female face. Her eyes, nostrils, and mouth have tunnels leading into the stone. Though their curved nature prevents you from seeing through to the other side. They're like half-inch little holes going into the stone.
In her eyes, nose, and mouth.
Yep.
I'm going to stick a finger up her nose.
You stick a finger up her nose. That's it. Nothing happens.
Okay. I'm going to knock again.
Yeah, knock. No, nothing responds.
I'm going to try to pull the door open.
Can I use my plasticity to stretch my arm in the mouth and just follow the path to see where it goes?
Oh, good idea.
Okay, yeah. You feel yourself come out the other side.
Are you gonna make a gag today?
I'm trying.
Nothing happens though.
Can I feel around the other side of the door?
Yeah, you feel around the other side of the door. It doesn't. The engraving is not on the other side. It appears to be flat.
Okay. There is another side to this.
Do you have like a webcam you can attach to your finger?
Can I just pop up one of my eyeballs and hold it in my hand?
Your eyeballs are like on a screen, aren't they?
Yeah, I know. Wait, hold on. I have what are they called? An endoscope.
Yeah.
I will totally let you see what's on the other side. That
Hell
sounds
yeah.
like fun. That sounds like a Game Daddy thing for sure. All right, so
I feel like I have an endoscope, so
I would be surprised if you don't have an endoscope.
yeah. Seems pretty thematically fitting. I feel like we discussed it before and I just can't remember.
What the fuck is this?
yeah. So this
All
is what this is exactly what Game Daddy relates to you. It's well, actually, let me see if I
I'm
can.
screen sharing.
Men holding bowling balls. I see.
A raised obsidian dais with 2 steps wraps around the far end of this 30 by 30 foot room. In the center of the dais, at the end of the room, is a throne, exquisitely wrought with massive twisted bones highlighted with gold inlay. At the foot of the macabre throne is a simple stand, also composed of bones. On the stand rests an opalescent white globe, perhaps 1 foot in diameter. On each side of the steps, 2 10-foot-tall, bulky humanoid figures stand at attention. Each appears to be stitched flesh from mismatched body parts in various stages of decay. Each figure cradles an inky black globe between its hands. On the back wall is a tapestry depicting an eye.
I see.
Can we like what up nerd these orbs?
Anyone get a flashbang?
No, I don't have a flashbang. Okay, well, we can't get in there yet.
Nah.
Why?
But we'll keep that in mind.
Why?
Because the door.
Yeah, we didn't finish that because Game Daddy, the door opens easily.
I'm using cheat codes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the door is going to open easily. I didn't tell you whether or
We
not.
cheat. Okay. Okay.
Do you want to open it? You started to open it,
Yes.
and the Game Daddy came up and stuck his shit in the door. That's how,
Yeah, let's
that's how
open
that
it.
worked out.
Let's open
Loud
this one.
crashing noise.
You open
Loud
it.
crashing noise in the background.
You open it. It opens out, and you're greeted with what Game Daddy had described to you.
Hey,
Can we
nerds.
what up nerd these bowling balls?
What's a what up, nerd?
Yes.
Where you walk up and you take your
Oh.
hand and you slap it down and you're like, "Sup, nerd? Better pick up your books."
Who's stepping in the room first?
Hell yeah! I gotta what up
No.
nerd these guys.
Rock scrambles forward. And okay, so you meet the moment your foot touches the ground. I need you to make a personal check, please. Roll a d6.
Okay.
You need a 6. buddy.
It's just 1d6, right?
Yeah, and you need a 6.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
So close. Damn.
You are
Dang it.
paralyzed.
Oh.
You're paralyzed. You guys see Rock put his foot down and just like freeze, and you are paralyzed in pain. It hurts badly.
You gotta what up nerd them for me. You gotta do it for me.
Do it for me.
For the memes.
Okay, you are ready for the memes. And then the figures burst into action. They all raise up and quickly throw the black orbs in the room, not at you in the door. They throw in the room, each one in a different kind of area of the room in front of you, and suddenly they explode, and what looks like grease coats the whole front of it, and then they start shambling down off of the dais towards you.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, first off, somebody needs to drag Rock out, and then somebody needs to set the room on fire.
I can take
Yeah, Rock's just, you don't know why. You don't know why Rock's like, Oh yeah, you do know because he's probably broadcasting. It's Bane.
1v1 me. IRL.
Okay.
Can I use the power of gun to shoot one of them?
The power of gun. Yeah. All right. So let's see. How do we want to approach this situation?
Well, I feel
as
like
a
these things
team.
are like zombies, so I don't think they're out to any good.
No, they're not. Yeah, that's a good assumption. But what do we want to do as a team altogether? Before Game Daddy just starts blasting.
Someone who just
Battle.
starts passing.
Battle.
This is really complex, actually. All this shit that's about to happen. What's that, Mao? Battle. Okay. Do you want to grab? Are we grabbing Rock?
Oh, you fucked up. You guys fucked up. My crew's here. They got my back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a handful of Rock's tail feathers and just sort of drag him out of the room and see if that helps.
Yes, absolutely. Grab him out. And the moment you get out, Rock, you are able to move again, but you gotta kind of, shake it off.
Now, I know I was just paralyzed, but I really want to do it again.
Hold on.
They don't have the
Question
bones anymore.
How far away is the throne and the white orb?
About 20 feet.
Can I stretch
actually,
that far?
that stuff is 30 feet. 20 feet is
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's about 30 feet. It's about 30 feet. Mendicant.
Can I stretch that far?
Can you stretch that fucking far?
Yeah.
That's a really good. Okay,
I
roll
don't
a
know that
personal
we've ever
check.
lived.
Roll a personal
Yeah.
check. Roll a 5 or a 6.
All right.
And somebody gets
Yeet.
mendicant.
go.
Nice.
There you go.
Motherfucker. Oh, the only one who's not here tonight. Bud's the only one not here tonight. Sorry, Crazy C. But of course, you'll pick the one that's not here.
As is tradition.
Bud's in the love sack eating some snacks.
Yeah, Bud's in the love sack. Okay, so
Snacks.
your arm's gonna go out.
Snacks.
And what are you trying to do? Grab? What are you grabbing?
I'm grabbing the orb. The white orb.
The white orb. Okay, smack.
Yes.
You start going it back, and but the guys are still coming. But you zoink, yoink, and you've got the globe in your hands.
I got the orb. I don't know what it does, but I got it. I'm gonna just hold it open for
Oh
Rock.
shit!
Here you go,
Never
Rock.
mind.
You can
Oh
under
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. And then suddenly,
Oh no.
and suddenly these red
Suddenly.
lasers come bursting out from behind that curtain in the eye. I need. Let's roll.
How bad did I fuck up here?
Well, we'll see. Let's roll a battle roll let's roll a die for everybody. And
Okay.
this will be everybody's personal get the fuck out of here instead of having you each roll individually.
Sure.
Are we doing 5 or 6?
I'm doing
Oh.
5.
Okay.
Bud's in the love sack.
Hey,
Okay.
that looks
Okay.
like 4 successes to me.
Someone's getting hit. Who wants to get hit?
I'm taking it. I gotta fuck these guys up. Gotta show them.
All right. Who got the medic? Oh, Rock got the medicant's robe because good thing you got it because you're exhausted. But you can use it to unexhaust yourself. The sling of the power to summon the mighty whip of destroyer that allows you to exhaust to upgrade 1 die. Oh, wow.
Actually,
okay.
the mendicant looks like it exhausts you to
Yeah.
upgrade a die.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, never mind.
It's the other one.
Yeah. So Rock's exhausted. Pew! This red light. Some of you guys all scatter. You jump out of the way just in time as these 2 lasers rock down the hall. One hits Rock, which is kind of fitting. Laser hitting Mr. Laser Eyes. Rock rolls back. Skid.
You got lucky that time.
Very disoriented. That happens, and then the
Thank you, Shinobi.
the huge hulking flesh dudes have made it to the about 10 feet from the door. They're coming.
Okay.
Game Daddy's
Can we close the
cradling
door?
the orb.
Did we close the door? We got the orb. Fuck them. They can stay in there in their grease pit.
Yeah, let's close the door.
You go back to your weird shit, you fucking flesh molded
Oh.
fucks.
Let's close the door, and right before it closes, let's put some fire in there. Because the room
Oh.
is covered in grease, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How
Let's
how
do
you,
it.
how are you doing that? How are you doing the fire?
I
I
look
don't have
over
fire.
at Spitters.
Yeah. Spitters, I think you have fire breath, don't you?
Titters does have fire breath. Titters is not there. Titters is currently making loud crashing noises.
Oh no. Oh no. Well,
Any chance there's a matchbook in the love sack?
You have to tell me. Is there?
No.
There is now.
Rock's
All right, let's just
exhausted.
close the door then.
Can't Sharkface do something? Well, don't you have a? Let's see. What,
Oh, wait.
what kind of spells you got? You got spells.
I was gonna say that's a really good point. I was just about to look.
can I just
create music-
shoot my gun in there?
Well, you
I
could
see
do
nacho
that.
cheese,
Shoot a gun
electro
and
generation.
improved lightning zap would probably start a fire.
Oh, I have electro generation.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
You do too. Yeah, Game Daddy does too. So, is that what you want to do? Zap the grease?
Yeah.
All right.
We close the door. I'm gonna put my hand back through the hole again, like I did the first time, and just zap the ground, and then pull my arm out.
Sure. And see. Okay, so you zap the grease, and it erupts in flames, and a few of the flesh dudes are in the fire, and you see the fire start working at them, and you start to pull back. But as you do that, you see the part of its body, one of the ones who's on fire, comes away, and as it comes away, what looks like a swarm of very large or like this big fucking wasps comes flying out, and they
of course,
catch
it had
on
to be
fire
fucking
too.
bees.
They catch on fire too, and the other one also falls down in the fire. The other flesh golem thing falls on the ground, and part of its chest comes out in the flames, and another wasp swarm, hell wasp swarm, bursts out of its chest, and they all and they come towards the door. Remember those holes?
Yeah, I'm plugging them
Yeah.
holes. I'm plugging them holes.
You better, if you plug the holes.
I'm
you
using
get
every
hit.
available appendage to plug them holes.
You Game Daddy plugs all the holes. But you're getting stung on the other side. They're like trying to get through you.
That's fine. I'm metal. Fuck them.
You're
What?
metal
So-
rubber? You're rubber metal?
Yes.
Can I flesh mold some of the skin from these flesh golems into plugs for the door?
You are on the other side of the door. The door is closed. Game Daddy has it plugged as the hell wasp
right,
swarms
okay.
are trying to get through. The other flesh golems are starting to fall, and there's more swarms. It's like the door's covered in these hell wasps. They desperately want to get out in order to get inside your body and make you their new womb.
How do you feel about spicy nacho cheese breath?
I mean, I wouldn't kick somebody out of bed for it. I mean,
Yeah. What if I just spray this face with spicy nacho cheese breath?
oh, like the holes.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that would stop some of them, right? But unless you could like harden
Right.
it,
I don't have a way of doing that unless it's somehow like oobleck and
padded piece of
It's
chest
not.
cannons are now canon. That allows you to re-roll one die. Who's getting that, Crazy C? All
I
right.
already have a chest cannon, just saying. Yeah, they are cannon.
You have stretchy body too. Yeah.
I do. The next thought that comes to mind is seeing if we can take pieces of the shattered statues and use those.
Can I just summon my mech suit in a different kind of configuration to block it? I haven't used that in a while.
Well, I mean, I like the idea that you guys got to figure something out because you're the little dyke boy You've got your finger in the dike.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's the exact same story.
Do you
that I'm
remember that?
thinking
Do
of,
you remember
yeah.
that? Okay.
I do.
You stick your finger. The little guy stuck his finger in
Yep.
the dike. Yeah. So that's you. And if
And
you
now
let go,
I don't have
it's
a
here come the
finger
hell
now. Yeah.
wasps. Game Daddy
Yeah,
gets the
let's see
cod
if-
piece.
Tigger's come strutting in with a bunch of stones. And
What's
her
up,
cheeks are
guys?
puffed up like a squirrel with a bunch of stones.
What's up, guys?
As a bunch of stone
Alright.
fragments pops out.
Yeah, let's put those down. Let's see if we can find something that we can use to shove up in there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's that? Wait, what are you doing? Trying to shove some of the stone up in there?
Yeah.
How you gonna do that when Game Daddy's in the? I guess you pulls one out and you shove a stone in. Is what you're thinking, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Okay. All right. Roll. You roll a personal. Just
Okay.
get a 5 or a 6 though.
Okay.
You got to do this quick.
That's a 6.
Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, we're
And
playing
there go
this
all of our good
exactly
rolls for
how
tonight.
the original author intended.
Yes.
Yeah, so you Game Daddy pulls one of himself something, an appendage out of a hole, and you shove it in the nose. Shove it, and you hear a and you. Do you have anything you can like melt a stone? Let's say you
Tigger's
get
using her fire breath to melt the stone.
fuck it, yeah. So you
Yeah.
you do that to all
No
of them,
flame.
and then get out of the way as Titters melts the stone. Patted cap, every time you fart, you get X-ray vision. Allows you to combine a roll of 1, 2, and 3 to make a success. Okay. Titters.
These are all just my powers, but made fun of. Like, oh, sorry. Maybe it's a after effect of getting butt hacked. It's like a STD of sorts. You fart and it's now X-ray vision.
I like how you guys took longer in a room that it had nothing in it than in the room that's just full of fucking traps. Just full of fucking traps. I let you stretchy arm in.
The room of the
Oh, Magic,
stones.
give me that.
There's something here.
Freaking
trap
forge weld the
room.
nose shut. Yeah.
Dear Mr.
Okay.
Tigger's
Chris
going
Doyle,
back to the
we
statue room.
murdered your... Yeah? What's that? Titters?
After the doors all melted closed and everything, Tigger just goes back to the statue room and there's not crash noises again.
Okay.
So we have the fancy white orb now.
You have a fancy white orb in your hand. Yes. Obviously, that was the treasure of the room, apparently. You hope.
Okay.
Because all you hear is
Do
you
anything.
hear angry buzzing and roaring of flames from the other side of the door.
Yeah, fuck them bees. Fuck them bees. I'd do it again, too.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the other room on the other end of the hallway, the one that has the normal door. And
Wait,
it'll
you're
be
lucky.
okay.
So so the Game Daddy, you have the orb. Is anybody else is Game Daddy keeping the orb?
if you want,
Why not?
otherwise I was going to put it in the love sack.
Oh, yeah, that's actually probably easier because I don't have my hands free again.
Okay.
Right.
So Mal, you're gonna
Yeah, it's
grab
gonna go in
it
the love
and put it in
sack.
your love sack.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a personal check, please.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no. I don't like this. Tell me this isn't a portable. Tell me this isn't a portable portal.
You are paralyzed. As the moment you touch
Hold
the
on.
orb,
Hold on.
Game
No.
Daddy's metal hands protected him from the rune that is etched on the orb.
I'm
Oh,
gonna I'm gonna thrust my cod piece menacingly and re-roll that die.
Okay,
Yep.
do it.
Roll it again. Can
I am
I
somehow paralyzed more in
can
fear.
can I explode that one, please?
Jesus.
God fucking damn it. All our good rolls are gone. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Thank you for trying.
I tried. Well,
I tried so hard
So
and got so far.
Mao goes quiet as you can feel her pain as she is paralyzed with great pain.
Owie.
Go ahead, roll another d6. Mao.
4.
You pass out from the pain. Mao
Oh.
collapses.
no, man. Yeah.
Mao is exhausted. Do I have an exhausted Mao? I thought I did.
I swear I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Oh, Mao, you have I forgot I have your custom things.
Oh, yeah.
But you are exhausted, Mao.
Yeah.
I might not because usually Mao is visible.
Yeah, usually I'm yeah.
What's Mao's gear?
Mao's gear is I have the sling of the power to summon the mighty whip of the destroyer that allows me to exhaust to upgrade 1 die.
Oh.
Unless I missed one.
Oh, you could upgrade this 4 to a 5. I told you.
You'd still be exhausted, though,
I'd
right?
still be exhausted,
Okay,
yeah.
No, Mao's not dead. Mao, you're gonna wake up soon. We can. What do you guys do in the 20 minutes leading up to Mao finally waking up?
Did the orb actually go into the love sack, or did Mao get paralyzed?
Oh,
immediately?
Mao fell, and it's kind of laying with Mao.
I'm gonna just pick it back up since apparently I can hold it.
Maybe it rolled away. Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna just grab that. I'll just hold on to this, guys. Nobody else touch this, please.
What
There's
about the
now
rest of you?
noises of fire in that stone room.
Sorry, what?
What? Wait, what?
There is now noises of fire in the room of statues.
Noises of fire.
Did you just cut off her
That's right,
escape
Father
route?
Jay. How long? The real question is, how long before you guys start eating Mao? Oh, you know what? This is more appropriate. Let's see.
So
All right,
Rock and I are
so
just passed out on the ground.
Yeah. Rock. Yeah. Rock manages to kind of just lay next to you. So really, it's just what's Sharkface doing. Game Daddy grabs the orb. Is Sharkface back?
Sharkface is back. Sharkface, it's a quick rundown.
Yeah. So you guys open the door. You saw that these shit going on in there. Game Daddy grabbed an orb, closed the door, sealed holes in the door as these swarms of hell wasps are now flaming. You can hear them buzzing on the other side of the door, not being able to get through. Mao managed to shove stone in the holes. Titters melted it, so the fire wasps are trapped in the room. The object that you extracted from the room, Game Daddy had, it was a translucent orb, kind of big. Mao took it, grabbed it to put it in the love sack, and immediately became paralyzed due to what I think is a very powerful rune on the artifact. And then now she failed her saves and has passed out. It'll be 20 minutes before Mao reawakens, exhausted. I was just wondering what you guys were going to do in the meantime.
I'm gonna pop my armor out and try and carry if I can. So we can like proceed a little bit
You're
backwards.
gonna try to carry
Shark
Mao.
face.
And Rock, because apparently Rock's unconscious too.
Well, I mean, Rock doesn't have to be. Rock's just lethargic
Ah, alright.
and
Can you
weakened.
walk, Rock?
And weakened.
Don't you fucking
Shark face suggests playing blackjack on Mao and Rock's bodies.
Jesus Christ. Rock's still conscious apparently, so
Well,
we
Rock
have
will
an
join
issue with
in.
that.
Playing
Yeah.
what?
Playing poker or something? I don't know.
Blackjack.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm a table now.
Blackjack, blackjack, yeah.
It was just a little nibble. I was hungry and I ate the whole Mao. I'm awfully sorry. The toast just looked too tasty.
All right,
But
Mao.
man, that
you
kills
wake up.
people.
You wake up 20 minutes later, feeling terrible. You're exhausted, and and Sharkface yells out, "Blackjack!" As they
Oh god!
they hit 21. Classic blackjack ace. So Game Daddy,
I'm
you
covered
lost.
in cards.
You lost whatever it was you were betting. Same with Rock. But you are awake in the hallway. You can still the sounds of the buzzing, the angry fire buzzing, has receded.
The
that's
angry
good.
fire buzzing. I love that description.
In front of
All
you,
right, guys.
there is the door that you just did all that shit with, and there was another door at the other end of that hallway.
Yeah, let's pack up our cards and get moving. I'm hoping that walking around is gonna shake some of this bullshit off. 1, 2, 3, up.
So you want to open up the other door?
Loud fire noises
Yeah.
persist.
Titters, we're going into another room.
All right. Thrusting
What is
aside.
this?
Thrusting aside the heavy door, you find yourself on the threshold of a well-stocked library. Dim illumination
Oh,
flickers from torch sconces set on 4 stone pillars in the middle of the room. Wooden-lined shelf-like niches are built into all of the stone walls, running from floor to ceiling. They are packed with ancient books, grimoires, librams, and scrolls. A solid stone table, flanked by several chairs, rests in the middle of the room amidst the 4 wide stone pillars that support the cobwebbed, adorned ceiling at least 30 feet above. A robe-enshrouded librarian slowly shuffles around the room with a stack of books cradled to his chest. His features are obscured by a hood, but he is bent and clearly lame. The air is dry with melancholy villicor and heavy with dust. I don't even know what villicor is. Sounds great.
I don't either.
I got a perfect idea of what to do right now.
Remove exhaust from 1 muse. Who gets the Mao is not a muse indeed. Well, I think it says.
I
funny
think
how
it's
put
always
that.
worded
I
to
think
be
it's remove
used.
exhaust. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be remove. It could be used to remove Mao's exhaust. Who gets the outfit? The monk's robe.
I think since I woke up, am I not unexhausted?
Oh, you want to wear it?
Sure. I was gonna use it on Rock.
Oh, okay. You're gonna. Okay.
I'm gonna unexhaust Rock.
You hear a scraping, heavy scraping. You turn quickly to look back at the hallway, and you see Titters like pulling a statue on the hallway. It's one of the big demon ones.
So I'm gonna put that robe on that I found, and I'm gonna sit at the table, and I'm gonna look over at Rock and all of the other muses, but mostly at Rock because he's sleepy beepy. And I'm like, go have fun for a while. I want to sit here and read every single one of these books.
What up, nerd? To the librarian.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I done?
All right, what are you guys doing here in the library?
I'm what up nerding this
You
librarian.
shove his things.
I want to photocopy as many pages of as many books as I can.
Okay, I'm gonna get to Rock first. So Rock come up, be like, "What up, nerd?" You go to slap the books out, and he's startled, and he turns his head, and inside his robe, you see this like scab covered skin, like it's flayed in parts. There's like pus underneath it. Like he definitely, his eyes are white, milky white. And when you hit him, yeah, some of his when he kind of puts his clutches his book, some of his robes fall off, and you see his hands and everything are all scabbed over too. And you go to hit it. I need you to make a personal check.
Okay.
Get a 5.
Oh, that's 2D.
Get a 5 or a 6.
1d6. That's a 3.
Okay, so unless you can figure out a way to roll better, you are now cursed with the same shit that he has.
I feel like somebody had an upgrade die thing.
Yeah, I can upgrade. I can upgrade by going exhaust. But
I am already
upgrading-
exhausted.
Upgrading one die gets me to a 4 now, which is not high enough.
Wow.
Sweet baby bud,
Correct.
how you doing?
Hi, bud.
Oh my god, I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Wait a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
You know what?
Now
That's
you're
okay.
good.
I just bun busted way too hard.
Got too comfy in the left side.
Okay. Well, Rock's getting leprosy.
That's okay. I will now live and die by the wood up nerd.
You get leprosy, and you get leprosy. Just hand out leprosy to everybody. Here's a slap.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Am I now just a walking like apocalypse of?
So all
Can I-
these
am I
wounds,
just
what happens
zero
is wounds
vision
erupt
for-
all over your body, causing damage. You guys feel like, but then they quickly heal in these scab-like carapace that makes you weaker. All in all, I'm going to give you -1 to rolls while cursed.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Does,
But am I
Pegasus
allowed?
stealing milk hear this?
Can I spread this leprosy to other people? Am I now a biological weapon?
Oh, yes.
Fantastic. This is better.
Everything's fine.
This is what I wanted.
Unlocked new power. Who knew?
New power.
Leprosy.
He like goes back. And he's clearly kind of confused by you, and then slowly goes back to putting away books and stuff.
Oh, I got the curse now. I might as well just hang with this guy and just wood up nerd him every chance I can. I'll give him like a minute where he thinks he's good. He's got his nice stack of books, and from the shadows, you
It's
just
Rock,
hear
the leprosy jock.
"Wood up, nerd."
Leprosy Jack. Sup, nerd? Okay. Okay. Well, that's what's going on with the Rock. He's gonna keep annoying the librarian, who doesn't seem to be even like like he seems to be human, but he doesn't seem to be too alive either. But Game Daddy, you were saying you were gonna do something?
Yeah, I wanna try and scan as many pages of as many books as I can to update my internal database.
Scanning. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's
I'm
everybody
looking
else
for
doing?
knowledge.
What's everybody else
I am
doing?
Marcus
sitting
also
down.
wanted to read.
Sitting down and reading, yeah. We've got time. We've got all the time in the world.
Is this supposed to be one of those quick rooms where we just go in and out and we're just like, we're gonna make camp here?
Who rolled the 6?
I was just mutating just now, you know.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
Right. Okay,
God.
let's pack. Sharkface said they were going to do something. What was it you were doing, Sharkface?
Sharkface also wants to do to read.
Okay, good. All right, and then Titters, what do you want to do?
After Titters brought the statue that was actually Mao to Mao, Titters looks at the librarian and wants to squirt him with healing milk.
You want to squirt him with healing milk?
So that he doesn't have leprosy. The rock can continually give him leprosy.
Yeah, so... Yeah. I need you to roll. 1d6, please.
Can anyone other than Mal roll for me?
That's a 6.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Nice. You,
Let's see.
it hits him
I
and
get
just
3
kind
hit points for no reason.
the milk. What happened?
I said I got 3 hit points for no reason.
Yeah, right. It doesn't seem to have helped the librarian at all, but you felt something like come back from him, but it didn't. You looked out, nothing happened to you.
It's a curse, not just a contagion.
Yeah, it's a curse, Titters, and you almost caught it.
He's cursed.
Well, Jason's bored since I'm gonna read a book.
All right, I need.
Read a book since reading it.
Oh, you're gonna read a book too? All right, so you all three roll a 3d6. Somebody. Well,
I got you.
yeah, roll 3d6.
Oh no.
Is there any books that are just picture books?
Wow. There might be. You want to roll a d6? I got a 6, 5, and a 4.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oops, I didn't. Oh, you know what? I just failed both times. Discard that.
You get a little frustrated, Bud, because there's nothing that seems to be pictures.
Oh.
You're like, oh, but you're also mutating. What did you roll?
I just wanted to color. Oh, I got a 21 and a 6.
21 and a 6. All right, your hands are now tentacle fingers, and that is making it hard for you to look at the books too.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're kind of upset.
Here, I'll read this book to you.
Fates.
Five.
Can I color on the pages?
Yeah, you could do that. All right, 6, 5, and 4. Who wants the 4? We'll do.
I'll take it.
Okay, you find a book with binding and covers consisting of scab-colored skin flayed from a cursed victim years ago.
Is it the same cursed victim that's the librarian right now?
I'm gonna pick it up with my sleeves, not with my hands.
Wait, isn't Milo with us? Wouldn't he be like orgasming in this room?
It's Milo.
right now?
Why would he be doing that?
Because it's a library and he's a nerd.
I'm gonna
And
go
I'm
find a
doing
book too.
what?
Milo runs off to find a book too.
I'm gonna dash between Milo and the librarian of what up nerding them. Milo gets it too.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So Mao. All right. You gonna look inside the book?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. It's not a touch thing. Ooh. Ooh. You sure?
I
You
hate
sure?
this
You
place.
got
I hate this place.
All
I
right.
just
Does it? Can anybody re-roll a roll for you? You're exhausted. You're exhausted anyway. Yeah.
I am.
I could use this test plate, right? We roll 1 die.
Sure.
Show the task spot. Yeah,
Leprosy.
task spot. Oh no! But now we got a cool task spot with us right here, right now.
Yes.
Awesome.
Wow, you are now cursed. You have scab. These wounds erupt all over your body, and then heal up quickly, scabbing over like in excruciating pain. You're like and
I thought my pain could not get worse, and yet.
yes, and now you're gonna get -1 to rolls as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody getting up.
Someone needs to find a remove curse spell, I think, is what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look for a book that has that knowledge in it?
But you do get to open the book. I mean, once you get through that, you are cursed, and you get to open the book, and you see the book is just spells after spells, and they all seem Let me see, Milo. Let me take a look. He crawls up on your shoulder, is looking down at it. And he's like,
Well, now he's got leprosy.
this thing. Yeah, I just did that, didn't
Are
I?
your arms falling
Yeah, you
off?
did.
Wait,
You read the book
What's
and
going
also were touching Mal.
Milo now is a scab-covered little mouse. Oh, God.
Well, did Milo just become Scabbers?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
oh,
Yeah.
There are these appear to be spells that would be that would whet the appetite of any would-be necromancer. Chill touch, skeletal servant, ray of enfeeblement, consult spirit, demon summoning, eldritch hound. Those are it's just a bunch of dark-ass spells. Meanwhile, Sharkface
how about
found
that Eldritch Hound?
a book that is utterly black and featureless. It's impossible to even distinguish the outline of the hinges, so vague is its appearance. You feel like you're staring into the infinite vacuum when you just look at the cover of it. Do you wish to open this book?
Sharkface read book.
All right. Roll, please.
1.
Leprosy. Leprosy.
And now give me one more.
Can I still explode once? My loot pump is permanent.
I like my lube pump is permanent. It's such a great. That's a album title if I ever heard one. Well, I mean, do you want to? So, wait, how? Yeah, but usually those are only one-time use, once per session, right?
Yeah, but it's a permanent piece of. I don't know how often I'm allowed to use it.
Yeah.
It's
All the
permanent.
gear is like one-time use for an episode, per episode.
All right.
That's the idea, at least. Well, here's the thing: you were losing 1 point of intelligence, Mr. Sharkface, due to the glyph that is on the book. As part of the book, you opened it. You succeeded in the second saving throw, so you did not lose 2 points of personality as well. So you're just a little dumber.
We got stats.
You got some stats? What?
Y'all can read?
No, I can't. That's why I need principles. Wait, so everybody has
That was-
leprosy but me, or what?
Does this count as a
I
mental
don't.
Also
invasion?
don't.
What's that?
What was that, sure?
Does this count as a mental invasion?
Yes.
I have eels in the brain that protect me from mental invasions.
You're right. You're right. The eels get really worked up and instead of that, I'm going to exhaust you. Instead of becoming stupider. The eels
Wow,
helped you, but they're buzzing in your brain.
At least this won't affect my Ursa Major.
You in there you find spells. Speak with the dead, mirror image, mind purge, and shrink. You could shrink something.
Sharkface has magic now?
You have to roll for each one to see if you can learn it. That's the same for you, Mao. We'll have to roll each one to see if you can figure out how to use it. They are a DC
Okay.
20, so you got to roll a 5 or a 6 for each one you want to try to learn, Sharkface. What's that?
Sharkface gonna try to learn all 4.
Okay, roll 46, and then you can pick which ones you want. You got one. There is Speak with Dead, Mirror Image, Mind Purge, or Shrink.
Sharkface wanna learn Mind Purge.
Yeah, that's I figured. I knew it. I gotta find it too. I don't even know what it does. Here's my pull it off the wall. Mind Purge. Okay, Mao, do you want to try to learn any of them?
Yes. Can you please remind me which ones were in there?
Yeah.
I know there was Chill Touch and something about summoning a demon dog.
There's a bunch of them. There's Chill Touch, Skeletal Servant, Arcane Affinity, Ray of Enfeeblement, Consult Spirit, Demon Summoning, Eldritch Hound, Transference. There's a lot of them.
What is arcane? Who's what's it?
Arcane Affinity? Necromancy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That allows you, I think that just kind of syncs you up with necromantic energies.
Okay.
I will get to that in just a second. Taco Bell. Mind Purge 252. What up, nerd? All right, another what up, nerd incident has happened with the librarian.
Fantastic.
The caster blasts his victim's mind with magical amnesia, causing the target to temporarily or even permanently forget everything about itself.
Jeez.
These are the best parts of this system. Sharkface, roll a d4.
One.
You're gonna when you cast this, smoke's gonna come out of your nose, ears, and mouth. But that's what you do. Make someone completely forget everything about themselves. Okay, and then
Arcane Affinity.
Arcane
Yes.
Affinity. What's that, Titters?
It was also open a book.
You want to look for books too? Like,
Yeah,
everybody's
after
having
she
fun. I
tried
want to
to
look for
undo the
books.
curse.
Did I find anything?
You did. I'm sorry. I'm getting to you.
All right. Just,
give-
I
I
didn't
gave
know.
you-
I didn't know if I
You're
was
on
just
the
spaced out for a second there.
I'm sorry. We're playing learn spells. Arcane Affinity 162. We're playing nerds. Specialize.
Guys, don't be nerds. I'll have to bully you.
I have always been a nerd, even before you met me, Rock. Shut your rock mouth.
Can I prepare an action to mind purge Rock if he tries to what up nerd me?
Are you gonna eat Taco Bell to do it?
I'm sorry, Rock. I didn't mean it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so what the affinity does is you cast it to specialize. This is specific for
Oh, okay.
necromancy. And then you would cast it, and depending on how well you roll, you would learn some spells of that type. So it's not as
Okay.
useful, really. I mean, you could learn
Mhm.
more necromancy spells that way, but yeah.
Okay. I'll think about it for a bit.
Okay, you think about which ones you want to learn. Game Daddy, crafted from a scintillating demon chitin. You find out that's the cover of the book that you find. It's a scintillating demon chitin cover.
Fantastic.
The contents of the book are not read so much as they are absorbed, as images of strange vistas and faraway places under a dying sun bombard your sensors.
Holy fuck! I think this book is made of LSD.
The pages of the book burst into flames and turn to ash as the book's contents are transferred into your mind.
Fantastic. I am a book now.
I need you to roll a d6, please. Get a 5 or a 6.
Don't tell me how to live my life, first off, and second off, there's a 5.
You manage to not blip out like you're about to short out a little bit as you're getting all this fucking download because it's a big load.
I can handle a big load.
And you hear a voice in your head just for you. Someone found me. And then suddenly you know
I'm
this
hearing the voices
person.
again.
You have gained a person in your brain, has downloaded from the book into your brain. a wizard named Berberlos. That was
Oh, no.
fucked up. It's his name, Broob. We're going to call him Broob. Fucking
Yeah.
these names I can
Okay.
never pronounce.
I think I got a virus, guys.
Is it leprosy?
No.
Robotic leprosy?
Wizard leprosy? I don't know.
Sounds cool.
There's a wizard in my head now, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that sounds like leprosy.
That bitch is watching
No,
you.
that sounds like you had a.
That
Wait a
bitch
minute.
is watching
This is
you
why you have to always have protection.
through that orb. I can make her not see you.
Oh. Well, it's a handy-dandy thing that I'm holding this
If you
orb.
could do
I'm just
something
talking
for
to
me.
myself. I'm just talking to myself right now, and everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, go on.
Don't we share a brain?
Okay.
Yeah,
but
so
apparently
it's
it's
the
talking
same.
only to me.
yeah, so I'm thinking that this is that Game Daddy could tell you guys, but because of it's inside coming from inside the house, you don't hear this voice.
It's in the walls.
That's when out of the darkness this claw grabs Bud and yoinks Bud up into the shadows of the ceiling.
But no!
And that's where we're gonna get our break. I want everybody to know that the very first thing you see on the break is the debut of Jelly Gatto throwing a ring into the presidential election. Democracy Jelly is going to be running for president. I believe that's what's going on, right? Yeah. So if you guys want to turn to this to the stream, when we hit go, you'll be introduced with the first of I hope many campaign videos. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? All right, here we go.
So
A 3, a 2, a 1. Be back
I
in
just want to
10.
know one thing.
Hi, I'm wildly popular internet celebrity AJ Legato. This is a crucial election year, and as such, I have decided to join the ranks of entertainers with no formal legal training who run for office anyway, such as Ronald Reagan and 45. I am proud to announce my candidacy for Supreme Representative of this multiverse's Earth plane, because being president is for suckers. I have many leadership skills, but need your help to fund my campaign. As such, I am releasing a limited edition Democracy Jelly, a premium plushie that will instill the spirit of democracy in you and your loved ones for eons to come. This bird has already contributed his life savings. Thank you, bird. I am the best candidate because I care about this Earth plane, and you should too. Vote Jelly.
Get ready for war. Get ready for war. Get ready for war. The Valentine's Day.
This fall, coming to TLH. Meet the family that'll warm your heart and your tummy. Skin and taters.
Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo! Pineapple! I don't know where you are! I can't see you! I hear you! I hear you! Polo! Oh! Marco! Banana! Oh, pineapple! That's kind of like Marco! Pineapple! I can't. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. It's over.
I think I stepped in some bear poop.
Oh no. Marco! I think I'm stuck on a rock.
Out behind the chilies, near the big green dumpster, there's a spot that everyone knows. It smells a bit like jelly, but it's oh so much worse. Dial's giving jam handies behind the chilies every night. If you don't let him jam you up, you're gonna get in a fight. Snake is gonna sex you up over by the Applebee's. The Dial and the jam handy, you're gonna love the squeeze. Dial's giving jam handies out behind the chilies. It's all the berries and all of the cream.
Uh-oh, what am I doing? I'm not in front. Oh, fuck. All right, FJ, you got to fucking...
Come inside.
I told them I'd play bridge on Friday. Why'd I do that? That's fruit soup night. I can't miss those sweet, sweet flaps. Adding cinnamon to this cum jar was a good call, you old witch. Grandma's here.
Snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, snap, your flaps, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flaps, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap, snap, snap your flaps, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap. Your flaps, snap, snap, your snappy flaps, snappy, snappy, snappy on the flappy. Snap, the flaps, snap, snap, the flappy flap, snap, the flaps, come on, snap the flaps.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
The fantasy is high, but the prices are...
Whoa, request more.
Goblets to detect poison, 4-pack, $25.99.
Lower.
All right, $15.99.
Yes.
Cloaks of invisibility, disappearing off the shelves at $69.99.
Lower.
We can't go any lower.
Lower.
Fine, 2-pack, $59.99.
Oh, yeah.
Magic Taco weapons, low as $199.99.
Lower.
Fine, $149.99.
Lower.
All right, $129 and I'll throw in a spare.
Fuck yeah.
You roll high while we roll low, and quest more.
Oh no.
What is this thing again?
No.
What is this?
Don't look at it.
Oh no.
Don't look at it.
What?
No.
What? I don't understand.
Get possessed.
So
I
if
won't
he
get
puts
possessed.
if that gets put on, he will try to kill all of us.
Yeah.
You found that thing? Is it a new thing? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Why would
Yeah.
he do it?
I think it is compelled. You're compelled to put it on,
Oh.
and you can't control it sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is he killing pie out there? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I think that's
Yeah.
Sunni.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right.
That's zombie Sunni.
Fuck. He saw me.
Pie's also
I
dead
made eye
out there.
contact. I made eye contact.
Oh, maybe it's zombie pie then.
Oh
No, he killed Pie.
Yeah, it makes it a new one of it.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Oh,
Shit. What do we do?
Start it.
Okay.
No!
It's going.
What
The fuck?
That was horrifying.
New levels of horrifying.
The apple in the Garden of Eden was actually a mango.
Why'd you say it like...
I'm Kevin from HR, level 9 of the dungeon.
And tonight, it's pretty exciting because it's the first game in a series of the board game Dungeon Degenerates.
Well, I'm not just gonna quit. That's not who I... Oh, who are you?
What's up, sweet baby? I'm the fuck dragon.
Oh my.
You looking for a ride?
No, I'm fine.
Baby, wherever you need to go, riding the fuck dragon is your ticket.
Is it?
I promise.
Terrible.
I thought you were gonna say more modern vagina, and I was wow, that's crazy.
I wish I had a more modern vagina.
Better. More.
That actually sounds terrible. I'm not.
More
aerodynamic.
aerodynamic. Better.
More
Sleeker.
spacious.
Faster.
More spikes.
One of those robotic
Modern.
ones.
Modern
spikes
vagina.
in it.
I want a $6 million vagina.
Huh. Meat. 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 Meat. Huh. Meat. 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 Budadiah has been grabbed by a claw from the ceiling.
There's not much I can do about that. But oh, hello.
Yes. A nightmare golem has grabbed Bud.
She's got all kinds of golems up in here, doesn't she?
Bud screams out, "Yow!" Or Bud.
Wow.
Okay.
A fleshy amalgam torn from the mind of a mad wizard. It has a massive body covered in thick chitinous plates with long clawed arms and 4 hairy spider-like legs. And it's crawling along the ceiling. There's web up there, Bud. It's sticking you up. It's starting to web you.
Squidward on hard times.
Yeah.
How did you say there's not much I can do about that?
I
guess you're on your own, Bud.
Tired. I'm gonna look up. Like, hey, could you not, please? We're just trying to read here. Hey, guy.
No,
I'm gonna
he's
snap at him.
fully intending to wrap web up Bud, probably suck her innards out, and then come get the rest of you.
I see. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I am attempting to learn Summon Demon.
Did you learn it? Roll.
No.
You did
No, I
not.
did not. That's okay. I think I'm still exhausted.
You
So
are.
I'm gonna.
But the rest of the, I
slowly
mean, you
get
have
up.
muses that are not. Game Daddy, Rock, and Titters are not exhausted, and Budadiah can defend themselves as well. So,
Yeah.
so you
Guys,
just
can
gotta
you-
call it combat.
I'm just gonna point up. Yeah, let's go get
Go
Bud
take care of
and
that.
kill that rude. This thing on the ceiling is being a rude bitch, and we do not abide rude bitches. So
You're giving us permission to do the chaos?
yes,
Um,
but don't hurt the books.
Rock, when Bud gets taken and Mao gives the order to go get Bud, the librarian has picked up one last book. Are you gonna nerd him? Are you gonna what's up nerd him?
Is that even a question at this point?
Because that was the last straw.
Fantastic.
The Libractus has joined the fray. The Libractus, a zombie-like free will zombie that is retains its intelligence but is stuck forever in this library, has some spells of their own. All of a sudden he's like, you do it, and he like, you see his hands kind of come out like claws. So we're gonna need, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Did you guys have anything else that unexhausted anybody? Because Sharkface and Mao are exhausted.
No, I think we used the only one to unexhaust Rock, and we have a lot of things that will exhaust us in order to do something.
Okay, so we
I
need.
think the reason we have that is because of Titus' healing, though. Like, I know that was a big thing for some reason.
I think that was a big thing before we changed the system.
Exhaust to upgrade one die. Oh, the healing milk? Okay, so if you want to use your healing milk, you will not be... Okay, so we need every one of you to get a success. So Game Daddy, Rock, Titters, and Bud all need a success in order to well, not just become all exhausted defeating these guys. You're not going to die, just the worst risk is that all of you, maybe save one, will be exhausted. Starting next episode. So, what I was going to say, Titters, is if you abstained from the fight in order to heal, you could. Oh, I'll give you this. Your success needs to be a 5 or a 6. If you want to heal Sharkface and bring him into the thing. Then you still need 4 successes, but Sharkface will add another one to it. How's that sound?
That's cool.
Sounds better, odds.
Okay. Okay, Sharkface, you
Well, first we gotta
actually let's have Titters roll.
Holy shit, that was the perfect fucking gear.
Padded cap of teleportation, but only works 1 out of 100 times. That removes exhaust on one player.
I mean, does it actually work 1 of 100 times? Do we need to roll the D100? Like,
I think the D100 is the teleportation part. That'll be fun. Okay. All right. So all right. Do you want to use that instead? Who's getting? Mao is getting the pad. Well, Mao already has outfit. Who doesn't have an outfit right now?
I don't believe I. Oh wait, yes I do.
You do. Rock does. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
Shinobi, I don't
that's
have
gear.
that.
That's gear, not an outfit.
It's gear.
Oh,
yeah.
you're right. Okay, yeah, you get a gear. Yeah. So, all right, Mao, you can use that. Roll a D100. Roll a 1, and you're going to be teleported out of here.
20.
Fuck.
Damn. Not 20.
Ooh, yeah, right. Nice. All right, you have unexhausted just in time, unexhausted Sharkface. If that was your intent, or did you want to unexhaust yourself?
I'm going to unexhaust Sharkface.
Okay. All right, Titters, you don't got to do that. Mao, roll 5 dice. You need 4 successes. 4 successes, 4, 5, and 6. 5, 4,
What?
4, 5, 6.
1, 1.
Yep.
And actually, Bud usually rolls their own dice. So
Oh, that's right. And that was a fail. Was that okay? So you rolled the 5, and then no. So we'll take one of the fails that you rolled as a 2 instead.
Yeah. Okay.
Joker.
Hi,
Joker.
We all have leprosy.
I don't.
What's up, Joker?
Majority of us have.
We are currently in the crypt of the Devil Lich. Mao and some of the Muses have contracted a curse, and they are covered in scabs and leaking pus. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They've been attacked by this thing behind us, a nightmare golem. And we're currently trying to deal with them. So you have 3 successes. You need 4. You've got a 2 and a 1, I think. Don't you guys? Doesn't somebody have something that can flip a die?
I can upgrade.
That was last week.
That was last week.
Is
Somebody
that
can exhaust to
4
flip a
success?
die.
Is a 4 success?
A 4 is success, yes.
Okay. Then upgrading a 1 to a 2 does nothing.
I feel like I'm looking up the other.
I don't think I had anything else.
Oh, okay.
I can't flip anything, but I can upgrade stuff.
I mean, on a personal
Curious can
pass,
do something.
I
I just don't remember
freaking
what.
explode 6s, but I don't see that as being super helpful.
How was the
But we had a 6 though.
Delta Green?
Yeah, but it's on personal.
Do we still have the glasses in the Winnebago?
Yeah, but I'm exhausted still.
I rolled exhaust upgrade 1 die. That's not going to fill this.
Is that what the Winnebago does? Is you exhaust yourself to upgrade a die, or
No.
what you eat dies?
Yeah, you just get to eat a die and add it to another
Oh.
die.
Yeah, can I do that?
Well,
Well,
wait.
no, because then we'd
If
only get
you-
3.
Yeah, it still wouldn't matter.
But if you
we
upgrade
need
one,
a flip. We need a
Yeah,
flip.
yeah, yeah. If you eat the one and upgrade the other one, that gets us 2, and then we have 2
Yeah.
upgrades, so that would make it a 2 to a 3 and a 3 to a 4.
Yeah, but we'd be exhausted.
Super exhausted.
But we'd be
Make it.
exhausted.
Who would be exhausted? 2 of you?
Me.
You. Okay.
I would as well. And then whoever uses the Winnebago. So
the
that
Winnebago suit.
3 exhausts to win. But this guy.
I don't think the Winnebago suit exhausts though. I think it just
doesn't.
needs to die.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
I'm
so-
already exhausted, and that's why I'm not sure if I can use it or not.
I gotcha.
Well, you've okay, so you have 3 successes out of the 4. What we're gonna say is that's gonna land 2 of you exhausted anyway.
Okay.
But you're gonna deal with this. So so this be less about people fucking up and more about those people who are gonna be exhausted are gonna go above and beyond, or something's gonna happen to them. I think Rock should definitely be one of them. Because the fucking nerds had enough. Nerd rage. They're nerds raging out. And the other one, who is it? Game Daddy, Bud, or Titters? Or Sharkface.
I mean, I'll take it if nobody else wants it, but I want to go above and beyond in an idea I have.
Okay. All right. So instead of narrating any kind of fails, let's all narrate the badass thing we're gonna do, and then we'll figure out from there what happens to you. There is currently a spell casting zombie on the floor who is going to be casting some bad spells at Rock specifically, and then there is the golem on the ceiling. Padded jorts of you can't touch this. The power to dodge left and right and use baggy pants to distract and confuse one's foes. It allows you to flip 1 die. Who's getting that, Shinobi? Because that's going to fix everything right now.
That would solve all of our problems.
That would solve all the problems. Doesn't matter who's getting. It's going to be which one of you wants to narrate how they're using the padded jorts of can't touch this.
Sharkface.
I don't think
Shinobi has
Titters or
gifted
Bud
it
have
to
gotten
Sharkface.
anything. Oh, never mind. I'll shut up.
Sharkface wears it on his fin like a flag.
All right, these are all going to be successes. Let's start with Budadiah. Budadiah, what are you going to do to this thing? How dare it grab you? Like, does it even know who you are? Do I know you?
Probably even not even knowing who I am. I I'm so sad I didn't get that elephant dick with extra cinnamon down on it.
Yeah, that would have been yummy.
Yeah, that would have been great. Okay, I totally gonna forget it. You know what? We just exploded nacho cheese out of all the places.
All right, so as it's trying to wrap you up, you just explode the nacho cheese. It's gonna be gummed up and like.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, who else is going to attack the golem above? Titters?
Go for it.
What epic thing are you going to do, Titters?
Titters looks up.
Sorry.
The epic thing is Titters gonna just jump up there and bite it in the face. And you know how dogs fake their squeaking toy?
Yeah.
Whenever they get it in their mouth? Imagine that, but with just the face of this creature before Titters just throws it in a random direction.
All right, Titters is going to grab its face like a dog chew toy. Sharkface, what are you doing with your dancing?
So Sharkface is gonna jump up onto the table under one of the like hanging lights, and then Sharkface is gonna start doing the dance. And once the librarian looks at Sharkface, Sharkface is gonna stare at him with the big black eyes, and it's gonna mind purge him.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay. Game Daddy, what are you doing?
I am going to. I want to try and tap into that wizard, see if he can like throw me a spell or something.
Oh, the wizard in your brain?
Yeah. Can he like teach me some magic?
He had whispered a deal to you. He will block the devil lich from spying on you all because she's scrying right now with hers. He tells you that the orb you have in your hands is fake, and that but yet he thinks it's still important, but it's not a scrying ball, and she's actually got her scrying ball and she's watching you right now, and he can block her from watching you guys if you allow him a permanent place somewhere in your database, in your mind.
Throw it in the butt folder.
Exit.exe. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Okay. And then
yeah, so sorry, that was kind of a backlog there.
Yeah.
He
gets lost in the sauce.
thing.
Sure. He gets lost in the sauce, so after you make that deal, this all goes by instantaneously fast in your head. He kind of gets lost in the sauce as he's you just hear something as this all starts happening, he's saying something about the crown of Dagon that you touched. He's saying something about that, and he kind of just, his voice gets quiet. And then you just gonna straight up shoot? Who you shooting?
The thing that grabbed
okay, the golem.
Bud? Yeah.
All right. And then
I'm using the chest cannon, not the gun.
Okay.
By the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock.
The big poof gun.
What do you plan on doing?
Let's see. I plan on creating a miniature insect-like swarm of myself to slowly death by 1,000 bites this floor zombie that I've been what-up nerdy the entire time.
They're not even biting it, they're just what-up nerding in incredulous
all
intensity.
All his cells are getting what-up nerded.
Yeah, at the same time. Just what-up nerded out of existence. It's like slapping a chicken till it's cooked.
I'm gonna show this mitochondria who the powerhouse of the cell is.
Okay, so Bud starts squirting the nacho. Squirting the nacho cheese. The golem starts shaking its thing. While it's doing that, it doesn't notice it. Titters flies up and or crawls along the ceiling, grabs it by the head. It starts screaming as Titters is going. Just then, Game Daddy flips up, and in air, chest cannon comes out, fills its chitinous underbelly with bullets, and then it goes limp as a titters goes and flies it, throws it across the room. It slams into a bookshelf. Books and papers go flying down, and it falls in a lump. Meanwhile, on the ground, 1,000 mini little rocks swarm up the nerd. As it kind of like is pissed off, and it looks up, and there it catches the eye. The dancing catches its eye. It catches the eye of Sharkface, and Sharkface, I'm just gonna let you, just blows its mind. Your first try in the spell, just kind of. It stops fighting as every molecule in its body is what up nerded out of existence. Basically,
Fantastic.
you just kind of like, you guys see, it's like I can see it. All the cells are going in different directions, so it just looks fuzzy, and then he falls. I see it all coming back together. Yeah, and falls to the ground. Bud comes flapping down, flying down. That guy was gross.
Yeah, it was pretty
He tasted really gross too. Titters.
Yeah.
Now the librarian is dead, along with the nightmare golem.
I'm search his pockets.
You search his pockets, you find a sheet of paper, a sheet of parchment. I'm gonna read it, but I'm also gonna put it in the. It's titled "The Rime of Shards."
Nerd.
Is that and there it is.
So hold on, is this curse like werewolves? Like if one of them nerded him to death, is he now cured of leprosy?
No. Oh no, I don't want to open Photoshop.
I thought you were about to say, no, I don't want this to be the way to cure leprosy.
The Rime of Shards. The shards of true death are key. Scattered about on levels 3. Encased in a prison without a door. But only the first. There are 5 more. I hold the next shard of true death, but beware of my fiery breath. This shard is as safe as it can be, hidden behind the reverse of a party. Stuck fast as this shard, removing it is tortuously hard. Beyond the contrast crimson drips, cloaked in darkness this shard sits. Lest all hope fade, guarded by gold, solve this riddle of swords, the last shard behold.
Neat.
Could I ask you to post that in Apocabitch chat, please? Oh no, it's
It
already
is
there.
already there.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Did anybody else want to?
Yes.
Oh, did everybody who searched the room get? Titters wanted to search the room.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a die.
1d6, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Michelle's like, what the fuck is going on right now? Well, actually, she can't see you because,
1.
Bud, do you want to search
Well-
the room?
Yeah, I would totally maybe search.
All right.
Do the sniffing around.
Snooting around.
As you come,
Nice.
as you come flitting down to the table that you were sitting at got hit by the golem. You sit down, you look down, and next to the leg, you see a tube, a gray wood tube. Do you want to look inside it?
I so
What's in the
totally want to
tube?
like crawl in there. Can I crawl in it?
It's not that big. Well, I mean, I guess a bud can get into anywhere, basically. How many
Yeah,
buds
I
can get into a butt? Do you think?
How many adult buds can fit in a butt?
Yeah.
The answer is
That is
yes.
a question for Dungeon Muse, I think. Do I have to
Dungeon
roll
Muse?
something for
Hello?
that?
Yeah. All right,
I'm
this
Dungeon Muse, if you're listening, tell me.
it's time to blow our minds. The tube is easily opened, so you screw it up, and inside is a cryptex. A cryptex is a cylinder-like tube that is engraved with sets of 3 numbers on metal rings that can be changed like a combination lock. Just like this here.
There are no pictures on this.
Oh, ooh, a puzzle. There are no pictures in it. I'm going to give you guys in the Apocabitch chat. Here is the cryptex and the rings.
Oh.
If you care to do anything with you. But like, oh, look at this. Mao comes over to and make sure no one touches Milo and
I know what it says.
What does it say?
It says your death.
Oh. Do you want
That's
to?
what I'm putting. I want to put it in. I'm putting it in.
You're gonna put it in? Game Daddy grabs it. Click, 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 click. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Listen, don't put a puzzle with letters in front of me. I'll fucking I'll eat the shit out of this.
You turn it and the end drops open, and inside you find a amulet on a chain.
Fantastic. I'm putting it on.
Okay.
Shiny.
It is the amulet of quiet mind.
Wait, can I still hear the wizard?
Yeah, good point. Good point. I wonder if you don't hear anybody right now.
You can have a permanent spot in my body. Shut the fuck up.
No, I mean, I don't know if you hear even those guys. Where, let me see where it is.
Oh my god, I'm disconnected.
Yeah.
It's too real.
I'm wondering. Fucking. Yeah.
I just hear dialogue.
I love how it says, I wonder if this is a fucking, it's, Rubadub. I see Appendix XX. Is Appendix XX?
That's 20.
Is that 20?
Number for 20, yes.
Of course it is. Of course it's 20. I don't know. I don't know if there's a XX. I don't know if there's actually a right on it. What it does, funny, is it, in addition to whatever it might else do, it also blocks the Devil Lich from watching you. So you're like doubled up.
That's fucking fantastic.
I'll find it. I'll find it for next time. It's bugging me, but I gotta find it. All right. So yeah, so you know what's really fucking funny is this has been set up since the fucking beginning when I was like, oh yeah, it's called True Death. Because it also spells out True Death. But if you would have done that, it would have exploded. Because it was a trick.
Yep.
But their true one was your death.
Thank you. I'll be here all day. That took 5 seconds of my life. I'll never get back.
You guys have found absolutely everything in this room.
He's lying to us. We have to search deeper.
Search deeper.
You must look within.
But there is one, yeah. So one last thing though. What are you gonna do? You just gonna carry around that orb the whole time?
Can I place it in the lump sack?
Take off the amulet every once in a while as the orb's like right in somebody's butthole. Photobomb moon.
It actually doesn't matter for me because I already have protection from the Devil Lich apparently, so I just am doubled up. If I take it off, it still can't see me. I'm John Cena, this bitch.
I just want to photobomb the Devil Lich with some butt.
I mean, somebody else could do that 100%.
Yeah, I don't think this thing does anything other than that. It just, but for thematic purposes, I think when you put it on, you can't hear anybody else either.
Oh.
The rest of the Muses.
I'm gonna put this in my butt pocket for safekeeping.
There you go. All right, now are you keeping the globe though? What are you doing with that?
Yeah, I would like to try to put it in the love sack
Oh,
myself.
okay.
Yeah, so that no one else touches it.
I'll kneel
okay.
down and open the love sack.
Let you know, if you do that, you are going to curse the Lycan King and Cookie's mom and everybody else is in there.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, but is that really that bad?
Whoa, I like to snuggle the Lycan King. Maybe not curse him, but maybe.
I mean, they've been paralyzed.
And I got Marshmallow in there. You can't be doing that.
All right. So this is.
What about my
It's
random
important.
children in there?
It's important, but it's not what we actually want, though. Does anyone else want to try to touch this thing before we remove it from existence?
Can Titters eat it?
Can Titters eat it?
Titters, it's got
Titters
a
wants to
rune
eat
on
it.
it that curses you with the Oh, it paralyzes you. It'll paralyze you. You won't be able to eat it. It paralyzes you in pain.
What if I take my sweater off and
Oh my God.
wrap the orb in the sweater and carry it that way? Just tie it to the love sack, like the outside of the love sack.
Suddenly you hear the voice in your head telling you to
Fool of a took.
Smash it.
Okay.
Smash.
This is to Game Daddy. The wizard
Oh, right.
is telling him to break it. Shatter it.
All right. Voice in my head. We will break the thing. No one else is hearing this. They're just seeing me talk to myself again.
How are you going to smash it? How are you going to smash it?
I'm going to hold it in front of my chest and fire the cannon.
Encased in a prison without a door. The orb explodes, and it clanked to the ground. A hilt and the two parts of the hilt and the whatever the other thing is.
The cross guard?
Yes, the cross guard and the hilt of True Death hits the ground. You hear the voice in your head goes, "That's part of that bitch's phylactery."
Awesome.
All
pick it
hail
up.
the bitch.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it in my butt pocket for safekeeping.
Congratulations, you found the first shard of True Death, the phylactery of the devil.
Oh, yeah.
I only had you solved one puzzle very quickly. Not so much now.
We solved the trap room puzzle.
We've been speeding through the parts we're not
Roundabout
supposed to.
sort of way.
Way too long in the parts we aren't supposed to.
Yeah.
It's a typical D&D game.
Where there's nothing else. Like I'll tell you right now, there's nothing else in this room of value. Did you want to try to learn one of those spells, Mao?
I can try to go for chill touch. I failed to learn summon demon.
We could do it like whenever you like on the spot. You're like, I want to try to learn this before something's going to happen later, if you want.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Is
all right,
anyone here still exhausted?
Mao is. You want a healing milker?
He's just gonna suggest we all take a nap.
I was gonna say, yeah. Can we take a short rest?
A short rest. Have you
long rest?
Yeah. Okay, so the room is safe. So if you close the door, I'll let you. We can end here with you long resting, camping out for a minute to nurse Mao back to for the next episode. Okay.
Yeah, guys, I need a break. I need to take 5.
And before I forget, since I rolled a 1 on my check, guys, this room here, it's made out of the room.
Yeah.
The room is made out of room.
Good job, Titters.
That's so good. That's so good. All right,
And she says it's sitting on the broken table with the body on it. It's made out of room.
She just keeps saying that. I don't know why. It's made out of room. Okay. We have gained a new party member in Game Daddy's head. You guys are going to long rest. You've got the first shard of True Death, and you are long resting in the library to unexhaust yourselves to continue your delve into the crypt of the Devil Lich, and that's where we're going to end our show for tonight.